Hey everyone, it's that time of the month. It's reading update time. Of course, I post my monthly little shorts to let you know exactly what I've read the past month, what I intend to read this month. But sometimes I have more to share, some updates, some details to give. So we're going to do that again now. In fact, this is going to be more of an update for the entire summer, letting you guys know what my plans are. And I'm making this now a few weeks before summer starts because I'm actually going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Now, I already have a video ready to go out during this time, but I'm just letting you know why things might be a bit different. So as far as current reads go, almost done this boy, almost done Dracula, and it's very interesting is what I'll say. It's what I expected, but also not. When I'm back, expect a video on it. I said I was going to read this because it was so short and I would just take it out. I'm still not very far in it, but I do intend to crank this out during the vacation, and I'm hoping it goes well. Afterwards, I'll be finally starting the Poppy War, kind of a medium-sized book, so I don't think it will take me all too long. I'll hopefully read as much as I can during my vacation as well. So I forgot to add something to my TBR short, and I don't know how, because it's actually kind of a huge deal. And that's Dark Age by Pierce Brown, the 5th Red Rising book. I'm gonna be reading it this month, or well, listen, I do that series with audio. And it's of course because Lightbringer, the 6th book, is finally coming out at the end of July. And I've been a massive fan of this series so far, so I'm very excited to get back into it and experience this brand new one with everyone else. Once I'm done Dark Age, you can expect a video on the whole series leading up to Lightbringer, then of course I will cover Lightbringer as well. So I just made a video on The Way of Kings, and it's gotten a lot of support. Huge thanks for that. I know a lot of people are new here because of that video, and many of you are probably wondering about Words of Radiance. Now, I did tell people of my plan initially, but that was several months ago at this point. But I don't particularly like to binge read series, more specifically really long ones, something like the Stormlight Archive. So I'm using the Poppy War trilogy to sort of break them up. So once I am done the Poppy War, I will be starting Words of Radiance. Now, big old book, I got a lot of stuff to read as well, so I don't know how long it is going to take me, but it will definitely get read over the summer. Then I'll alternate Poppy War and Stormlight until I'm done, and my intention is to be caught up to the Stormlight Archive by the end of the year, and that includes both novellas. On the manga side of things, there's a lot of series I'm sort of just waiting to end before I catch up. Stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen's almost over, so is My Hero Academia. Probably won't be touching on those until they end. But as for some of the backlog I have to get through, Land of the Lustrous will be the next manga I read. I probably won't get to it this month, but for sure in July. On the book club side of things, we are almost finished Foul Lady Fortune by Chloe Gong. This is a sequel spin-off to her These Violent Delights, Violent Ends duology, and it's not good. I'll just say that. No, I'm probably not even going to make a mini review for it, honestly. But after that, we will be jumping into the final Heroes of Olympus book. We initially planned to go through like the entire Rick Riordan bibliography, but after going through Heroes of Olympus, we kind of want to chill, and this will likely be the last one we do with book club. We're definitely still enjoying them, but it's, getting a bit boring. We kind of want to move on to more stuff. That does not mean I will never read the others. I probably will, especially the Chalice of the Gods, which comes out later in the year. But yeah, you can expect my full thoughts on this series in July. And if you're interested in what our book club has to say about all of these books and what we're doing next, you can follow us over on our Instagram account. As for the rest of the summer, I'll mostly be continuing, all these series that I've started. Poppy War, Stormlight, I'm going to finish The Shattered Sea. I also need to find time to finish Dance with Dragons so I can, stay on my one per year schedule. I am going to be going through the entire Stephen King Mr. Mercedes trilogy as well as If It Bleeds. I've already read The Outsider, but this is all in preparation of his new book, Holly, which comes out early September. They gave away every single book by the author Will White on Kindle for free the other day. I know Cradle is like another pretty long series, but I don't think the books are that big. It won't be like my new big series to replace Stormlight, but I might want to peep it just a bit because it sounds pretty cool. A book I got for super cheap on Audible was The Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. She's a very popular author. I'm not super eager to check out her stuff because the only thing I've really seen from her was First Kill, which was very bad, but also I understand, it was an adaptation. It might not be representative of her work. So that'll be something I get through as well, and whether or not I continue on with her stuff will depend on how much I enjoy that one. As always, there are going to be multiple smaller books in between, and of course, I'm always taking recommendations from you guys as well. Other stuff you guys know I'm in the middle of, being First Law, Wheel of Time, whatever. Probably not going to be getting around to those in the summer, but definitely still on my radar for the rest of the year. So yeah, I'm out of here tomorrow tomorrow going on a trip. Actually going to be hitting up a lot of bookstores in the big city, so I'm very excited for that. And yeah, you can expect a pretty big video to come out during this time when I already have filmed. And to plug my other stuff, I can't get a chapter of my webcomic out this month because of my vacation, but I did post a little bonus thing showing off some art and a few little character details. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. You can leave some of the books that you plan to read this summer in the comments down below, and I will see you all for some new videos when I get back. Also, have you guys seen Spider-Verse yet? Holy fuck.